What's your name, man?
Hey, man, my name is Ronnie, man.
How
Ronnie
you
Burks.
doing, Ronnie?
How you doing?
How old are you?
All right, I'm 33, about to be 34 in February.
Okay, are you homeless?
Oh, no, sir. Actually, I just got out of homelessness, man. You know what I'm saying? They helped me out downtown in Cleveland.
Okay, what put you in a situation when you were homeless?
When I was homeless, man, you know what?
Calm down.
I'm sorry. I do talk fast. You know? So I got into an argument with my mom and stuff in New York. You know what I'm saying? So I left.
Oh, you from New York?
Yeah, from New York.
Okay, Buffalo.
So I ended up leaving New York, man, and coming to Cleveland, man. So I was just homeless for a little while. Like as soon as I got here to Cleveland, I got me a spot immediately.
Who helped you get the spot?
Well, shoot, a few programs. You know what I'm saying?
Can you name them for me? Do you know the names of them still?
Shoot, I know Frontline Services was the.
I keep hearing about good things about Frontline.
Yeah, Frontline was the main one. They always helping people. They always on the streets, everything. You know what I'm saying? So I got sent up with them. You know, but I sent up with them, and then I went through some program in Eden. Yep.
Mental health.
Mental health.
So you've been diagnosed with mental health?
Yes, sir. I've been.
What they diagnosed you with?
So I got schizophrenia, those minor PTSD. You know what I'm saying?
What's your choice of drug?
My choice of drug is marijuana, man.
Okay.
I smoke weed, man.
How old were you when you first started smoking?
When I started smoking weed, man, to be honest with you, I had to be like, when I first really started smoking, I had to be like 15, 16 years old, 15, 16.
What made you start smoking?
Man, I see my cousins doing it, man. It's just like, I hit the blunt one time, and I just started laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. You know what I'm saying? So ever since then, I've been trying to chase that.
Okay.
I've been trying to chase that, you know what I'm saying? But, that's why I started smoking the herb, you know what I mean, the way I smoked the weed, you know? When I first hit the weed, man, I just couldn't stop laughing, man, you know what I'm saying? And ever since then, that's all I wanted to do, man, smoke weed. I mean,
Who been helping you out with your mental illness?
Well, you know what? Again, Frontline Services, they got Carolians, they got a lot of...
Who been helping you? Not the programs. I know many programs, but what programs been helping you?
Well, like I said, Frontline Services, man. 'Cause, you know, I just got out here. I haven't been out here that long.
Right. You say you from Buffalo. How long you been in Cleveland?
Well, I went home and I came back. You know what I'm saying? So I went home for like 3 years and came back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been here for a little while.
So how you liking it in Atlanta?
I love it, man. I love it here so much, man. I don't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? I love it, bro. You know what? I'm just progressing, man.
You sure you don't smoke? Because marijuana is a downer. You up like a motherfucker, bro.
You know, that's weed, man. That's the weed. That's how long I've been smoking it, though.
So we have you up like going?
I mean, you know what? Sometimes I'll be chill. You know what I'm saying? But I do know how to just.
You sure you ain't taking nothing with it?
No, I don't. I don't.
Okay.
Because you know what? To be honest with you, I used to
just how you is.
Yeah, I used to back in high school. I used to snort the pills and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of pills was that?
It was oxycodone. You ever heard of that? Hydrocodone and all that shit.
What made you start that?
Well, you know what, man? I ran away from school. You know what I'm saying? I ran away
from home or school?
Excuse me. Yeah, from home. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I was just.
What made you want to run away from home?
Man, because I was living with my aunt at one point in time, and I wasn't agreeing with shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't agreeing with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I left home.
Was abusive or something like that?
You know what? She wasn't abusive, man, but she was just strict. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was just, you know.
She had the old school ways.
Yeah, and it wasn't that. It was just that she just took it over the board sometimes.
You don't think her ways was good for you though?
You know what? I do, man.
Like now that you done got older, you don't think it would have made better? You would have made better decisions staying in her ways.
I do. I really do, man. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you.
You kind of regret it now?
You know what? I don't regret it, man, because you know what? Females are just older women. They look at it differently. You know what I'm saying? So they just judge. They be too quick to judge. They don't know. What
way do an older woman see it?
Well, like, you know, not all of them, but certain of them.
From your perspective?
From my perspective, though, you know what I'm saying? So when you have kids or, you know what I'm saying, younger people in the system, you know what I'm saying, especially if you're trying to, you know, take care of them, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you was in the system?
Yeah, I was in the system.
She was adopting you from the system?
That was my aunt.
And you was looking out, you expected for her to be down for you and have your back.
Yeah.
And she brought you into some military structure.
You know what? Which I don't, you know what I'm saying, which I already had, you know what I'm saying? But it was just, I just felt like since I was part of that, I don't mean,
Go ahead.
my father's side of the family, you know what I'm saying? I always wanted to, you know what I'm saying, be with those type of people, you know, but it worked. I mean, it wasn't, but
hello?
Strict, you know?
I'm doing the interview right now, boo. I'm gonna call you right back. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. You hear me? All right, love you.
Tell him how it was when you first came to Cleveland when you were homeless. The story you told me about the guy trying to bully you and all that.
Oh no, man! When I first got here to Cleveland,
Tell him
man, I was getting money, man. You hear me? As soon as I hopped off the boat, you hear me, bro?
Now tell me how you was getting that money.
Bro, look. my first gig, man, and it was just so, cause I was like, man, I have no ID, no social, man, right? So the boss was like, man, I can't hire you, man, without a social security card. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he said I can't pay you without one.
Right.
But he paid me anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I started getting 400, 500. You know what I'm saying? And I started working for Case Western.
Now, what was the people doing to you that you had that money and you ain't from here? Cause I know what happened.
But you know what, man? Look, everybody always say that, man. But look, I gotta put the truth out there, man. It's not. If you know, man, you know. It's not really like that here in the land, man. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta. It's not, man. I mean, it is, but it's like.
Well, what happened with you? What happened with your scenario that he wants you to tell?
Tell him about the guy that was bullying everybody.
Well, that wasn't when I first moved here. That had to be like August of 2024. You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
So we out there in the hood, man, you know, and he had a issue with someone, you know. He was a bully, man. He was a, drug abuser. Everybody in the neighborhood was scared of him. So he was bullying off old men or whatever. He beat the old man up one day. Dude, I said, dude, I know you're gonna come fuck with me, you know.
So because he going through everybody else, you know it's gonna be your turn sooner or later.
Crack everything, man. Selling dope, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit, just bully boy type shit, you know. So I said, man, one day I know he gonna come through. So one morning he came through, you know. He came through to the tent, you know. I was out there in the tent with the guys and shit. And he came through like, hey, man, I got trouble with so-and-so. And I'm like, bro, I don't have anything to do with that. You know, so I told him, trying to bitch me off and shit, like, I don't want you around here. I said, bro, I ain't going over here, bro. I'll be over here by myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with nobody.
I ain't fucking with you, don't come over here fucking with me.
Man. So he picked up a brick, bro, half a brick, and he threw it at my face, you know?
Damn.
Yeah, dude, so after that, bro, I don't know.
What you do?
I stabbed him, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that's self-defense.
Yeah.
That you ain't commit a crime.
Well,
he threw a brick at you.
But they don't have all that on camera, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, what you just said is not criminal.
No.
That's self-defense. So you ain't incriminate yourself. No. You just stated that he threw the brick at you first, and then returned to you defending yourself because he was already being a terror to everybody else. You knew the brick wasn't gonna stop him because you didn't hit him with it.
No.
So
everybody, man, was kind of scared of him.
Yeah, you had a right to defend yourself. He was being a beast.
Yeah.
And everybody can look at you and tell, man, that you ain't trying to commit no problems with nobody. So, yeah, I mean, he was being the aggressor. You had a right to defend yourself.
You know, some devil type shit, you know? So I just had to handle it.
Well, you know, when you out there in the midst of the street, when you off the porch, you ain't under the protection of your mother's womb no more. You off the porch.
You're right about that.
When you off the porch, you can get bit by anything moving.
Anybody.
Right. So you gotta be prepared.
Yeah.
There's wolves out there that's lurking.
Hell yeah, man.
And snakes.
Yeah, man.
So they come high and low.
Yes, sir.
So you gotta be careful out here in the land, man.
You're right about
Especially
that.
when you ain't from it, bro. Because I could pin that you ain't from the land as soon as you start talking.
Yeah.
I knew it. I ain't even have to ask you.
Right.
I knew right from the jump. As soon as you started talking, you was not from here.
Yeah.
But that don't mean you ain't a bad person.
No, you right.
It's just that from city to city, we identify different.
Yeah.
Same people, just identify different.
That's it.
Yeah, so you be a good brother, man.
Yeah, man.
I want you to tell me, give me something that you can tell the youth, man, about drugs, man, that keep them off of it.
Well, you
give
know
them a
what,
positive
man?
message.
Like, I mean, you're gonna be tempted to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? But before you do, man, just look, especially the hardcore shit. You know what I'm saying? Just look how everybody else react to that.
Drugs flipped your life, didn't it?
You know what I'm saying? Just
If you would have listened to your auntie and everything, you probably wouldn't be in the situation that you in right now, right?
Well, you know what, man? I always
So listening helps.
Yeah. Listening does help.
Listening to people that you trust help.
Yeah, it does help. Yeah.
So we're going to let that be your truth, and we're going to let your truth be told.
All right, thank you.